Hi, my name's Frank Zagarino. I'm the owner of Movies in the Moonlight. I'm the only one in this business that has all my screens on frames. When I started out, I had a trailer, I had a 6500 Honda generator, I had the blower going the whole time like a kid's jumpy toy blower, and I said there's got to be a better way to do this. And I went to a friend of mine who was an architect and an engineer, and I said, can I make a 25-foot screen on a frame that two guys can put up? And he said he thought the engineering would be too hard. So I experimented with it myself and I made it work. Now I have all my screens on frames. The reason I'm showing you my shed where I keep all my equipment is to show you how much you can keep in a small space, especially when all my screens are built on frames. If this was blow-ups, it would take 3 times this amount of space. All these go on roof racks. So in a little car like a Toyota Scion, I can go do a movie for 1,000 people. The tighter you keep it, the more organized you keep it, the more cost efficient you are. In this shed I have checkout list. Every guy that comes in and loads up his car goes through the checkout list to make sure he has every piece of equipment before he leaves. Also, I have everything in a basket. So when the guy takes the basket, it says 9x16, 15x25 of the basket. The cables are in there, the extension cords are in there, the blocks to prop up. And if you buy a licensing agreement from Movies in the Moonlight, we support you and tell you how to organize it, how to set it up, and what the most efficient way to run your business is and store your equipment. Nobody wants to have a party and have a blower going the whole time while they're trying to talk to their friends. Or if you want to take the screen inside. So the advantage of having everything on frames is fantastic. Better money, profit margin. Cheaper to pack. You can put it on the roof of your car. You don't need the trailer, you don't need the blower. You can lay the screen out flat to dry the screen. When you take a blower and you blow it up, it takes hours to clean it. And with the screens on frames, you can put a screen on both sides of the frame, put a long HDMI cable and project to both sides so you can split the middle of a crowd so the sound is better. When you buy a licensing agreement with Movies in the Moonlight, it's a turnkey operation. We not only help you and teach you how to do all the equipment and set up all the screens on these videos, but we help build your website. We index your website on Google. Every month we're working on it to get you up towards the top of Google. That's the way you book movies. So we just went through the pack out list. You can see the whole car's loaded up here. After the list, sandbags, the umbrella, stakes, sledgehammer, speaker stands, the generator, all my straps, wires, extension cords in this basket, the screen, the tarp to lay the screen on, and in the front we have the projector and the amps. Everything is loaded in. So on the roof of the van is the frame for the 15x25 screen. It's all strapped in. We have roof racks that we made. The roof rack's in the shape of a U. We lay all the poles together, we bungee them together, and then we strap them to the roof. People love it. No blower sound, no big trailer, no big generator, and this is how we travel with Movies in the Moonlight. So Movies in the Moonlight has become a very profitable business for myself. I have 13 people working for me. It's a fantastic side business. Even if somebody has a full-time job, these always happen at night, obviously, because it has to be dark to project on the screen. And you can do it with any kind of car. It works good for everybody. It's a win-win situation. The customer gets much better sound, the screens are much better in the wind, and they're cheaper for you to buy. So we'd love you to buy a licensing agreement, which we're going to support the whole way. I'm going to have videos on how to set up every screen. I'll be on phone support. And if you ever want to fly into New York and watch us and go on an event with us to watch exactly how to do it, at any time you can come to the people that are working for Movies in the Moonlight, and we'll take you through step by step how to build the frames and how to build your business.